Bang for the dollars, call it basketball. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. It's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. But the students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Yeah, I'm a act a fool with this. Yeah, I'm a act a fool with this. Yeah, I'm a act a fool with this. Okay. When I hit that. Okay. When I hit that. It's only like you know. When I hit that. Okay. When I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L.
Today, from U.S.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A little jet sweep to start the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Carried by the wide receiver.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case,
he's got him in. Complete. 20. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first-quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of...
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On the move to his left. Now he's going to throw deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute team.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 94 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Boy, these guys. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, Casey. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. He's going to go up top again, and that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. Casey, and it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to...
All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On 1st down, Casey now on the run. He'll throw it back deep, and this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. And got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 35.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. Now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 45 yards. And this Viking offense is running away with this one.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Casey eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Casey buying time to his left. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And that gonna be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Taken down and sacked.
Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback. And you know what a free runner turns into?
What?
A free hitter.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A big play there. His So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first and 10, Casey. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back up. That's caught inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants him to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's going to let it go again. And that is caught. But how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. Well, they just continue to roll it. Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Steps away. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. This is caught at the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for Minnesota. 56 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. That's now his second interception in his... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Steps away to his left. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught. Then the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Vikings, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.